Hello. Hello. Welcome. How is it going, everybody? Bunch of updates. By bunch of, I mean a couple of big updates, not really a bunch. How is everybody? Welcome. So, yeah, changing up the stream a little bit again. I've decided now that Twitch has dropped its very stupid rule that you can't merge the chats into one Franken chat. I have thought, okay, cool. That was one of my biggest holdups. That and just the sheer processing power of two streams, which I think might be okay. We'll see. So we're testing out Twitch and YouTube today. If you prefer watching on Twitch, or if you like having it on two different devices on two different platforms because you're that wacky, feel free. So there's that. And then there's this. I changed the chat thing that I use now because I can merge the chats, and some of the emotes are working and some are not, which is interesting. So it's really weird. I might keep looking into like programs that can like merge them. Unless Mama Cat, you put an underscore there and you weren't supposed to. Like, where's that underscore coming from? Why do you guys keep putting underscores? I don't think you're supposed to do that. So I'm going to be perplexed by chat today too. But we will play Animal Crossing. That'll also happen. But one of the other ones worked. They're in the code though. But if you put like crossing heart and you don't put the underscore, is crossing heart not one of them? I think it's a visual error. But it was working. Someone else did the lurk one and it worked. I don't know. I'll keep looking into solutions. I won't stand for emotes not working in the visual on-screen chat. Other YouTubers have experienced lag when dual streaming, so I hope it doesn't happen with you. Yeah, I don't know. The lag has been happening without the dual streaming too. I didn't type a code. I clicked a button. Okay. Because if I start typing an emote, it's hard to know if I'm like... I have another thing to like look at chat. Let me see. Okay, these are just the Twitch ones. All right, well, we'll figure it out. For this stream, it might not show up on screen. There's also another thing I want to try real quick, if you'll indulge me. I wanted to change one thing about this to see if we like it better. Okay. Now, when you type, your profile icon should appear next to your message. Because apparently everyone on YouTube is just red. And then Twitch, there we go. See, the Twitch ones are more thoughtful. The emotes are there. Their preferred color for their name is there. So maybe we keep the profile icons. I don't know. We had them before. So we'll keep playing with it. Maybe I saw Kato in here. Maybe I could see what she's using for merging chats if it's any better than this new one I'm using. Because it's weird. I should be able to see my YouTube emotes. It's not very fun to only have emotes on one side. My badly made MS Paint logo. It's easier to distinguish who's saying what on screen. Yes. I didn't know your names would be all like not... I didn't know they'd all be the same color. And I'm looking in the settings to see if that's a setting that I just missed. But I'm not getting anything to indicate that I messed that up. Show message, show username, show badges, show avatar, show platform. Yeah. Well, anyway, sorry for the delay. I'm just sitting here futzing with stream stuff that's barely relevant. Oh, I also got to put the Discord message in. All right. We fought really hard for those emotes. I know. I'm sorry. We'll pick up some Animal Crossing. So, out of curiosity, which platform is better for you as a creator? I have both apps, but only one device. It's up to you. Honestly, it is up to you. YouTube is where everybody mostly is because that's where I do most of my stuff. Twitch is there. It'd be cool to have both active for people who prefer whatever. Let's put it this way. If you have YouTube Premium, but you don't have Twitch Turbo, or you don't feel like subscribing on Twitch, I recommend just sticking to YouTube. If you have Twitch Turbo or you prefer to subscribe to people on Twitch so you don't see ads, I would go for the experience that offers you the least bit of friction, right? It is truly about you. So where we left off, let me go run up to where we left off and why I'm embracing trash today. We started building out the neighborhood here, and we just started trashing it up. We decided that maybe this was going to become a little shanty town where villagers would live in squalor. Because next to them is like a night market, like a shady night market that serves cotton candy, you know, like all shady night markets do. And Red appears there. And then it kind of merges into the elegant museum build, which also pretty much isn't done. Tipper's already questioning her life choices. This is the first time I'm seeing this without snow, by the way. I didn't come up here. I've been playing still, but I didn't come up here yet. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. I'm excited for the grass to get even greener. My hot item gambling is so garbage. Oh, you're trying to get a donation box? Tell me you got the bad villagers to live in squalor like Rocket. I haven't really given much thought as to who lives where. They're all bad villagers, so it's kind of like difficult to, you know. All that's left is we got to kick out Kabuki and we got to kick out Pearl. And then we'll have our full cast of characters. Yeah, with the snow gone, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about how this is turning out. One day I'll have blue roses, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, things are good. It's so nice the snow's gone. We don't have much time, everybody. I don't mean today for the stream. I mean in general, as Animal Crossing fans, it's almost over. I don't know if you heard, but Pokopia is coming. And I don't know if you watched the Treehouse stream that they did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. I was like, oh yeah, Pokopia should be fun. I went from that to just so excited. I can't wait. Pre-downloaded today. I did too. Yep. It's going to take over the channel. I apologize. I do apologize, but I hope you watch. It looks so, oh my gosh, it looks so good. I need to go check it out. If you don't have a Switch 2, I recommend not. No, it looks really good. I was hoping to do a reaction video. I did not have time, but yeah, that would have been cool. I will be making some videos on it. I'm going to give you my impressions after like we do the first stream, of course. And you playing is what what makes me buy it. I have a Switch 2. When's it coming out? It's coming out on March 5th. So honestly, that probably means the night of March 4th, depending on where you live. But yeah, I'm really thrilled. I'm thrilled as multiplayer. I wasn't really expecting that until they announced the multiplayer server thing recently. Can we pre-download it like a demo? You can... No. Well, I mean, maybe they get a demo. The only thing you can hope to do if you don't have a Switch 2 and you want to try it is you have to have a friend that has a Switch 2 and the game, and they can, like, game share it with you. I think only locally. I think you have to be in the same room with them. And then you can, like, play on their multiplayer map with them. I pre-downloaded the game because I pre-ordered it, and so today it, like, popped up on my thing and was like, oh, the game is ready for you to play when it launches. So yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. But there's not, as far as I'm aware, there's not like a demo. So I don't know. I'm excited. That's all I know. I am excited. I have too many games. I don't have time to play now. Still on Switch 1. Fair. Is it too late for me to pre-order it? No, I don't think so. I think you can pre-order it up until it releases, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. If you're planning on buying it anyway, I recommend it just so the download is finished and you're ready to play it when it drops. I would normally tell you to go buy it physically to support physical media, but they are only doing Pokopia with a game key card, which I think is a travesty. So I don't support that. You might as well just download it onto your console, because game key cards to me are poopy garbage. You enabler, yes. That's what I'm here for. Been having fun with Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis sounds really cool. Every time I buy a Mario sports game, I never play it more than once. I'm sure I would like it for that one day, though. Anyway, so wait, what are my hot items? Wooden block, bookshelf, and cherry jam. You know what? How many cherries do I have? Because whenever I get like a food recipe like that, it is nice to kind of sell it as the hot item. Isn't the game pretty expensive and as a real cartridge? I agree. I really don't understand why, if you don't need to, you would opt for a game key card. People have already, ranted about it on social media. I'm past my anger on it, and now I'm just kind of sad about it. I've never done anything Pokemon, so the previews I've seen don't look interesting to me. I'm looking forward to your streams. That's fair. I do wonder if it will become people's first Pokemon game, if that makes sense. Like, if you don't like Pokemon games where you battle and stuff like that, maybe it's like a good entry point into the franchise. I like how they're implementing the use of Pokemon in the game. I think it's pretty cool. They have, basically, like, the way it works is Pokemon all have different abilities. If you've ever seen the game, you know that. But in Pokopia, you'll need those different abilities for like building stuff. So if you're trying to build a little building, you'll need like Machop or Timber to help actually physically build it, and maybe Charmander has to be there because there's some kind of like heat element involved. And so you'll still like be able to collect Pokemon in that regard, meet them, put them in a Pokedex, all that stuff, but you're not battling with them or anything like that. Where's the cherry jam? Is it not a dessert? I guess not. Craftable and savory. What's the difference? Okay, craftable. It's got to be that. Yeah, okay. So it's a sim game rather than combat. Yes, it is like Animal Crossing meets Pokemon. If Animal Crossing and Pokemon were forced to have a baby, it would be Pokopia. Also, there's a lot of Minecraft in there, too, because I didn't know this, but you can... Like, the terrain is made of blocks, and I knew that. Stop that. But I did not know that you could build with those blocks. This is my water bottle. Stop licking my water bottle. No, you have water. You're a cat. Go drink cat water. My cat tongue in my water.
Privyet, it's Rusyan Nook here. My island represent Aniv has been littering trash everywhere. I wish someone at least could clean it up. It's ugly and lowering reviews. Yes, yes.
I think I understood most of those words. Cats love water that isn't theirs.
Catfact number 58. Cats have learned how to close doors, but they're still working on locks. It's recommended you keep your keys on you at all times if you own a cat.
He sounds drunk. Aiden says your title has a bad word in it. What's the title? Wait, embracing my stupid... Oh, because of the word embracing, yes. Any word...
I did a caprese salad for brunch, but I left the mozzarella in the sun while I ran errands. Came back and it was sweating like it owed somebody money. I put it in the freezer for 10 minutes and served it ice cold. Nobody complimented it. Good.
Yeah, words like embracing are very big, and those are bad words. Yeah, I'm completely with Aiden. I agree. We have a ramen soup bowl in the bathroom full of water because that's the boy's favorite thing to drink out of.
My boss said I'd get a Christmas bonus. It was a handwritten thanks on company letterhead.
On company letterhead.
My favort $2 activity. Dumpster diving for tonight's dinner.
My Forvart? What's happening to them? Why are they all drunk? What happened to the text-to-speech? That's really funny. I prefer it. I need to talk to somebody so I get some points. It's after 5 p.m. Yeah, they're all...
Hey, Carissy just became a channel member.
Carissy, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Appreciate it. You left too much fermented
Cat fact
fruit.
number 6. Cats invented the art of napping and are currently writing a book about it.
I guess I'll just let the...
I joined a financial planning class. Step 1. Get money. I dropped out.
I'm just going to let the TTS take over, I think. It's really bothering me that, once again, $2 Dan is still floating above the scene here. So let me just fix that real quick. I can't stand that happens every time. Here he is. One day I'll figure out why that happens. But that's not today. I have no idea. Oops. Okay. All right. So, anyway, I put a bunch of trash up there, and we'll probably continue trashing the place today, or I'll get distracted and do something else. But, yeah, that's the plan. Keep working towards 3 stars. You could change the bottom of $2 Dan to be really long. You know, but he keeps creeping up every stream. So eventually it'll just be like Too Long Torso Dan. I can't open the mailbox and read chat at the same time, apparently.
Made sloppy joes for the PTA meeting. Round sandwich 4, I remembered I never washed my hands after pulling dead mice out of the crawl space that morning. But at that point, I'm like, they're already sloppy. What's one more bad decision?
You must have gotten a variety of TDS voices, huh?
What's happening? How many red visits? I just never clean out my mailbox. I buy a piece of art every day, and I never clean out my mailbox, and it's been a while.
What can you do with $2? Mostly hope and dream.
So I need to make all of the TTS more expensive, is what you're saying. I think that's what you're saying. I have to go straight to the museum after this so I don't accidentally put away art that needs to be donated. Look how many red letters I have. I don't even know if a single one of these is a new piece of art. $600 points for $2 joke? Ooh, inflation. I could. What's it at now? Is it 500? That's 600 wouldn't be enough of a leap. I think we have to double it if it's 500. Look how many Ted has. Ted almost has 13,000 points. 300. It's 500. Oh, on Twitch it's 300. But the channel points on Twitch are a little more rare. I'd probably leave it on Twitch, but on YouTube we have to raise it, I think. Since I've been streaming on YouTube so much more. Twitch folks get to catch up, I think. If you're on Twitch, feel free to leave the stream on over there and grab some points. I'm points broke. Oh, we can bring back gambling now, too.
No, the voices are fine at current point values.
I don't know. I think I might need to raise the cost of those. $30,000 points. Like, yeah, Wood Draxon alone could completely destroy this economy. I think these are all new songs. Maybe.
Ho ho, Dan wants to remove our joy just like I remove your bells. Ho ho.
He also said ho ho at the end. That's great. The title of your stream cracked me up. It's just true. Also, there's a bad word in it. I used the word embrace and it's too long. Okay, only 2 of those songs were new. Make them free. It might not show your points balance if you asked it recently because...
Cat fact number 157. Every cat is legally required to attempt to enter any open cabinet.
It's to keep down like spam. If you asked recently, there's a good chance it has not like updated. Okay, we're gonna donate this art. I bet he takes one of these. One. Out of all of those letters you saw. How are points obtained? Just by chatting? Yeah, just be chatting. On Twitch, it's even easier. You can just lurk in the stream and earn points, which is kind of cool. I wish I could do that on YouTube, but I can't. You have to chat at least some. No snow, yes. Yes, snow is gone. How many? Oh, wait, but we don't know how many he's going to take. A lot of these are fake. All right, I'm still thinking 1. Four? Let's see. It was 1. I was right. I had a feeling. I remember going on a really long run of buying art and like, gosh, he never has anything new. And there's one piece where I'm like, I definitely don't have that. We'll go buy some more. I'll get my fortune read too. Maybe I have luck with belongings. That'd be great. I love that I can just put stuff in storage and not worry about how much space I have left. It's always a good feeling. You got the fake gallon statue today. I think I got that yesterday. Okay. I still have only done a couple of dailies, meaning I opened the game before and grabbed like a recipe, and that was it. Sing hi and bye. We'll watch the VOD in the morning. Anna, we'll see you later. Every time I try and shoot the balloon, my depth perception messes up. I look like a stormtrooper. Huh. Oh, what am I doing? I think this is real, at least. I can't stand the emotes aren't like showing up. There's got to be a way to fix that. AJ. 3 villager photos this week. Unfortunately, none of them chatters. Unfortunately, what are you talking about? What do you even have? What are you gifting chatter for? Why are you encouraging him? I thought I might stream Stardew tonight for the occasion. I'm still on my Stardew burnout break. It's always really fun to go back to that game, but it's great 10-year anniversary. I'm waiting for the update. I think that's the next time I'll play. But I love Stardew. I really do. It's just I have so many hours in it. And on so many different devices too. I've just played it so many times.
Looks like Grilled Cheese Now has been in the Billionaire on YouTube for 18 months and says,
Underscore crossing hype, underscore crossing hype, underscore crossing hype, underscore crossing hype, underscore crossing hype.
Thank you, grilled cheese, but more to the point, thank you, $2 Dan, for reading those emotes out. Are you playing Tomodachi Life? Yes. Right now, the order of events is going to be we're playing Animal Crossing for a little while longer. Pokopia is going to come out. It's going to ruin everything. And then we're going to keep playing that pretty much up until Tomodachi Life releases. And then that's going to ruin everything. And those are going to take over the channel for a while. That's the plan. I don't know what to do to fix the emotes. Underscore crossing. I have inspirational words. Yeah. Dinkum someday. It's going to be a while. Hopefully. I'll miss Animal Crossing content, but look forward to seeing how you enjoy Pokopia. I'm very excited. I'll probably, knowing me, mix in some Animal Crossing here and there, but I am going to have to take a break and enjoy Pokemon Animal Crossing instead. Can't wait for you to watch you decimate your Miis. The Miis will not survive. Yeah. They are going to die of embarrassment. Oh, you know, let's see. That's interesting. Messages on Twitch might not be appearing. Can someone in Twitch chat try to talk real quick? It's possible that I just missed the messages that were there earlier. Yeah, I've seen a couple, so I wasn't worried about it, but I just opened up a tab on the side just to make sure. Woodrexus is talking. Okay. That's good. Hi-Fi Guitar Guy waved. Look at all the first-time Twitch viewers now. Great. Okay, thanks. Well, sorry to Jenny. I missed your messages earlier. I apologize. What recipe was that just now? Oh, I've been given this recipe like 100 times. You got gold? Gold what? Had to move over to Twitch because my YouTube always freezes for you. Yeah, I've been hearing that's happening too. That's another reason why I've been thinking about going back and doing multi-streaming, because I'm hearing from people that YouTube is just becoming kind of a mess with buffering and stuff. No worries, I'm going to play Stardew while listening. Enjoy. I've heard about the bugs in the salad bar. Oh, yes. What a lovely first message. Back to lurking. The emojis do show up for Twitch chat right now. That is true. The program I'm using is, I think, more favorable for Twitch. Ooh, we don't have this. We might use this today. I don't know if I have this either. I probably do. I probably have this vase as well, but I'm taking it. Oh, it's very expensive. Your profile pic on Twitch is Steve from Owl House. I don't know what that is, but you know what? I never see profile pictures on Twitch.
Cat fact number 162. Cats think their food bowl should never be less than 95% full.
Let's go to home. YouTube's struggling today. I heard yesterday it was a big mess over on YouTube for streaming. Big mess. I almost streamed. And then I saw how many problems people were having. I'm like, well, maybe I'll take a break. Personally, I've not had any issues buffering on YouTube. I do pay for premium. Have more issues on the internet itself. That is interesting. I wonder how many people are having buffering issues that also don't have premium. How many of you are having buffering issues, don't have premium, but have an ad block on? Because that would be interesting. YouTube is doing a lot to like mess with people who have ad block. that catfact is literally the boys, except though their bowls are full because they always eat from Sarah's. Oh. I haven't had any issues on YouTube either. No premium, no ad block. Okay. I only pay for it because YouTube is the only thing I watch stream. YouTube is mean sometimes. I have premium, it still buffers. Okay, so Kate Cat just kind of busted that myth. Is this Trip Falls? It is Trip Falls. I tend to have buffering on my phone, but not on my Switch YouTube app. Rarely on Switch. Really? No issues here, but I have premium. So no problem. My ads are in Mandarin half the time anyway. Interesting. No premium, but lots of buffering all day. None this stream so far. Okay. Huh. I don't have ad block. Normally have some corporate ads, some indie ads. Then if you know, you know, instant report. It buffers sometimes on my phone, but mainly when I'm at work, where the Wi-Fi kind of sucks. I don't have premium, but I also don't have buffering. My internet's super fast, though. Not sure if that matters. That would probably be part of it. I guess I worry a little bit because YouTube tells me on my side that I have an excellent connection, and I've made that little thing change before. I've messed with my bitrate and things like that, and made YouTube go, "Hey, you're pushing it right now." So on my end, I have to trust that YouTube is fine. Everything's fine. YouTube is gifting me memberships. I don't like it. Oh. Interesting. Mark, how's it going? Or Mask? Sorry, I don't know why I said Mark. If I find that YouTube starts buffering, I reduce the resolution to 720. I was watching a court case recap and it was freezing too much. I'll have to watch in the morning. If you get gifted a membership on YouTube, it is worth noting that there, as far as I'm aware, there's no mechanism that auto bills as if you decided yourself you're going to become a member, if that makes sense. Like, once your membership for a YouTube channel runs out, even if you have your credit card attached to your YouTube account, it should not be taking your money. So if that is what you're worried about, you should be okay. You can take a gifted membership that you got and decide for yourself if you want to renew it. And then you'll be paying for it. You'll be paying for it every month till you cancel. No premium, no ad block, no buffering. Okay. YouTube gifted me a membership randomly the other day. So a channel you've never heard of. Well, that's a little weird. Who doesn't like free memberships? Everyone can have their reasons. Perhaps they upload a lot of members' content and it floods their feed.
Looks like AJ from LA has been in the Super Billionaire on YouTube for 1 month and says, that reminds me, I renewed my membership that I got gifted. _crossing hype, LOL.
Why don't I see that? Thank you for being a member. Why don't I see that message? Hold on. That might be something I messed up. Okay, I gotta find a new chat program because this is not working. This is missing too many things. We're not seeing the YouTube emotes. We're not seeing the membership renewals. Sorry about that. Yeah, by next stream I'll have this fixed. It's super chat in green. It's not in here though, is it? Unless I missed it. But it should have been a box that appeared here that was like represented what he was just reading out loud. It looks okay on this side. Yeah, to all of you watching the stream on YouTube, you'll see it, but I'm talking about this chat right here. Did you get auto bumped from stream to stream in some open tab for autoplay nonsense? Oh, that happens sometimes. Sometimes autoplay will move you to another stream, and then you get gifted a membership to a streamer you've never watched. Your stream didn't show it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Well, the program I'm using isn't working. That's okay. I tried. I did try. I will find a system that works for merging the chats and not losing any things. Cherry's room. I'm gonna redo all of the interiors of their houses. do want to find... Sorry, now I'm like looking at stuff that can wait till later, but I'm just in the background really fixated on the fact that it doesn't work. Okay, yeah, I'll look at it later. I've been gifted memberships to streams I've never watched, and I'm always like, who? I never briefly subbed to a French guy, didn't even speak French. You wish there was a way to upgrade the Bell wallet. That would be nice. In which game was it? Was it City Folk? One of them gives you, I think, a credit card as like one of the final big rewards that you can unlock. Okay, I'm not doing anything, am I? We need to start working. It's not really a credit card, but it attaches to your ABD, I think. Please tell me I'm not hallucinating that. I'm pretty sure that was a thing. Someone's got to remember. Okay, so I bought utility poles. I spent some extra points buying utility poles. And I wanted to put them around this area. And I think... I'm trying to imagine how they would all, like, connect to each other. Oops, sorry. So imagine for a second that we put a utility pole here. I would probably move this one to be aligned with this one, which would change this whole construction layout that we're doing. I don't know if I want to do that. It is a really tight space we're working in. In City Folk, you got a card, but you could only use it at Gracie's. Oh, is that the limitation with it? When YouTube chat wasn't working yesterday, we started using different language and it worked. Of course, the person reading it had to know. So we do a utility pole there, and then I would put another one probably back here. Can't even see it. Like, I don't even know if there's an angle where you could see this thing anywhere. It's completely invisible. How are we gonna... We gotta use the utility poles, right? They're such good junk items. Maybe I just place them randomly. Maybe they're not like super lined up with each other. It's probably not a big deal. It's just a rule that I'm making up for myself, you know?
I made cornbread for the family reunion. Burnt it, obviously. Shaved the black parts off with a cheese grater. I think I washed it first. Maybe. Look, if Aunt Marlene wants food made with clean utensils, she can host next time.
Let's see. Huh. Yay. Okay, cool. I'm amazed Chuck and everyone he knows is still alive. I mean, he just says they're alive. What do we know? I think I have one more utility pole. I don't know if I have a place for it, honestly. I think all I could really do is maybe move this one down. And then put one in between, like right here. Oh, wait, was that it? Do I have... Oh, no, I'm out. I don't want to buy more. Okay, so we got the decayed tree, and we can maybe put that there. What else can we do here? I do think some of those fences that have the sheet metal on them or whatever are probably a good way to go. I don't see any messages from Kato. What? Let's make some. I'll show you what the heck I'm talking about. We talked about putting a crafting table up there. I should probably do that too. The cheese grater is a handy trick if you accidentally burn them out of your cookies. I never thought of that. That is interesting. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, because she usually supplies me with items. No, I'm good. I probably don't need any more utility poles. They're fine. What I need... I could always steal the one from the back, too. Because I don't think it's showing up anyway. What I need is a crafting table. Which I thought was up here. I have the Lego one. Just for now, I'm going to use it because I just need to use something. And what? Decayed tree? Is that what I wanted? Yeah, probably another decaying tree. Oh, and then those fences. Yes. I was going to make these. Corrugated iron fence. Yep, that was it. Yeah, the Lego furniture is really specific. True. So this is the one I'm tempted to use because I'm using this kind of like rusted texture in a lot of places. So let's do that for this. And then, yeah, it's a matter of like where are we going to put it? So I was thinking maybe it would look good if I did something like this. Except it doesn't. Because it doesn't like turn the way I wanted it to. I don't like it. This neighborhood is going to be really hard for me to decorate. I'm having so much trouble. I am leaning into the garbage theme, but maybe that's why I'm having trouble. I want the street lamp here. I don't want to move it. But my instinct tells me I need to like move the fence, but I don't want to do that. But I need the fence to like be in the spot where the lamppost is. What if I did this? Ahem. This. Add some moldy looking custom design. I mean, I guess I could probably find one. Okay, that's a little better. That kind of adds the separation I'm looking for. What I need is another item to like maybe cap off that end if it's not the trash. So we can maybe move the trash down here and put some other item right there. I don't know what it would be yet. And then the decaying tree, I just know I want more than one. So we could put it there, perhaps. Somewhere here. Maybe I can put it like... Oh, nope, can't go any closer to that. Can't go down. Could you fit a tree there, or is everything dead back here? I have this tree, which I don't know if it's staying or not. I guess I haven't committed to that one way or another. Could I fit a tree right there? I mean, where the trash bags are, I guess if it was one away from the cliff, I could. Would that be better? Would my other decayed tree look good there? Because I don't know if I like it here. The flower plant boxes with wilted flowers would be such a cool item. I love that idea, though. We can do it. Come on.
Wow, Dan, that neighborhood looks like trash. Lol, 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 lol. Yes, yes.
Thanks. I think. No room for my trash can. I think that's good. Okay. This is kind of working. Macarita, thank you. It is a very nice trash island. Maybe add some newspaper custom designs. I could see that. I wish I just had scattered papers. That's what I really need. I just need scattered papers. Is this the villager you hate? Oh no, this is Peaches. I like Peaches. We need something right here. And don't say a shrub. It's too nice. We need something crappy. A black rose? I guess I could decorate with black roses. Weeds? No, I don't want to use weeds. Tree stump? A tree stump could work. I was about to recommend scattered papers if you have... I have one if you'd like. I'll let you know. I've seen some dream tours where there have been scattered papers, but perhaps it's a path code. I think there's both. I think well, I know there's scattered papers as an item, but yeah, I think a lot of people use like a DIY or a custom design as well. Poop fossil. Yeah, snow is gone. Hedges kind of look overgrown. No, they're too nice though. Moldy ruined pillars or stools, a barrel, a rocking chair, leaf pile. Ooh, we could do the brown leaf pile. That actually is a really good idea. Let's make a couple of those. Thank you. That I have. I actually have. I don't have the green leaf pile yet, but I have these two. Yeah, we'll craft 2 of these.
Quiet. AJ from Malay just gave us $5 and said, when you check your rating, Isabel will quote Gulliver and say, needs more trash, 2 stars.
Probably. Thank you, AJ. Appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. Okay. That is a good space filler. I like that. I feel like we could also do that right here, too. And it would look pretty nice next to the other pile of leaves. Except not there. Try over here. I wish there was a way to pull them around. Come on! You know where I want you to go. What is happening? Why is this ludicrous item not going right? There's no way. That's all I wanted? That's all I wanted. It's too close to the other one. It's too close. I thought maybe they would look nice, but they don't. It's too close. The decay tree is very big. Yeah, I could push it back a little bit, and it still needs something here. What? Didn't look good. It just didn't look good. What would you put on little edges like this? I have a path, I have a blank tile, and I have a cliff. What do I do with like little spaces like that? Because I have a lot of them up here. I need to start making some choices. Also, right here still needs something too. My trees. I'm going to have to make some decisions about trees too. We need more of these cedar trees. At the end of the day, that's really what I would like is cedars. Bush. We can't have dead flowers. True. Fire pit. A fire pit on the edge of a cliff? Crops. I think you should look for some trashy type custom designs. I have not enough tires anymore because I use those here, but maybe it would be better. I would be better off like cluttering stuff together and slowly decorating this area. Add some footsteps near the river and a trail of ketchup. And like a suspiciously long bag. Maybe a wheat field. I do have a wheat field. I could see putting a couple wheat fields right here. A taped body outline. Oh, the paint cans are a good item. I do have those by Nooks right now. I don't know if I have more. A rolled up carpet, yeah. Those trash boots. If you have any of those. Oh, we have bottles too. Yeah, let's see what junk we have. So this is the junk tab. I have some bottles. I was in Elmer's house with him. I came out. I opened my pockets. I saw Elmer standing behind a tree outside his house. When did ACNH become a horror game? It always has been. Not a lot of junk. I think I'm going to use the document stack to make the scattered papers if I ever get the DIY. I have a suggestion. If you want more than 2 stars, you need less trash, not more. What? Any broken toys? That would be cool. I don't think so. Tangled cords. I wish I had those too. I don't have them. The laundry, wash tub, and clothesline. I can't find the clothesline I'm looking for. I think I have the one you can craft, which might have to be good enough. But yeah, that would be a good combo. What was your joke? I missed it. No, the 2-star thing? No, I think that's news to me. Stacked bottle crates. Did you see those anywhere? Because that would be a good item too. Scattered papers are an SSS item, huh? I don't have the DIY, but I really want it. I have the DIY and can send it to you if you like. Well, I have to let you know. I think I've been offered some stuff, but I don't have like a great method for getting people on the island during the stream. Because I have to, I don't know. I'll let you know. I think it'd be easier if I did like one of those times where I open the gate or something. Damaged milk can. I'm using one on the farm. I agree with you, but I'm using one so close by. I don't want to use another one. The gas pump has a rusted variant. It does. It does. The gas pumps I always struggle with because I want them to make sense. Is that stupid? If I'm going to use a gas pump, I want to use it in a place where you would normally find a gas pump, or it could be like, I guess in a junkyard. I can justify that. I've done that before. It's like, what's this doing here? Well, obviously someone threw it away. Should do a members only Slumber Island stream like Kato did today. I did that before. Yeah, those are really fun. Dirt paths don't imply someone's been sitting in a spot too many times. I say those plastic canisters. Those are a good junkie item. I agree. Okay, yeah, plastic canister. Clearly, I don't have enough garbage for my garbage island. I do have some garbage for sure. But not enough. Okay, I have fish containers, and then, yeah, plastic canister. Let's grab a gas pump. Let's rust one up, and we'll throw it into the mix. In the South, you can find old gas pumps in people's yards because they're collectors. That's a good point. Yeah, one of these weirdos could be collecting old gas pumps. Not that makes you weird. It's just one of these weirdos. This is just not a place where you would collect something like that. I almost drank Kato's stream today and graced her slumber island with an elevated wheat farm. Can the trash can be made rusty? I don't think so. I would love that, though. The cone and the wet floor sign. I don't know about the wet floor sign. I have a construction sign and the cement mixer. And I was thinking of putting those by the little construction area we made. What's a snack furniture? Rusted oil barrel. Oh, yeah. I gotta buy more. I think I'm out of oil barrels. I saw old gas tanks and stuff like that in an old giant flea market that used to exist here. I guess I have seen that. Yeah, now that you mention it, I think I've seen something like that specifically in flea markets. Okay. Well, we got some stuff. I'm using the rusted milk can right over here. It's behind a tree, so you could barely see it. So maybe I should do it. But yeah, because I'm using it right there, I'm trying not to repeat the items too much. Unless they're like lamps, like, or trees, like things that would normally be repeated. You know what I mean? I hear you. I need that balloon. Where is it? If I get what Amanda did, Kato would be yelling at me instead of her. Amanda just put a bunch of random stuff and signs said no Kato allowed. It sounds like the Slumber Island didn't have a lot of work done. It sounds like people just trolled. Simple DIY workbench would work. It would, and I have one, and I gotta find it. Where to put it, I don't know, but yes. Oh, right. We were going to look at the hotel lamps. Shoot, I forgot about that. The new lamps at the hotel do have a rusted variant. I forgot to order some. Okay, we might need to get some hotel points today. Bingo wheel. Oh, no, I needed the arrested kind. What do you mean? People mostly made cute builds except Amanda. I guess the crafting bench could go here, and we could put. We made a toolbox as well. We could put that right here. This could be the crafting area. I don't know. It's next to a cliff. It's kind of weird, but it might be better here. There's actually room here, you know. Okay. So yeah, what I'm thinking for this is it's gonna continue becoming a construction site. I'm gonna make the cement mixer yellow and put that here, and yeah. Everyone keeps talking about an old boot. Now, here's the thing about the old boot. That item is what the game considers trash, like literally trash. And if I put that on the ground, I'm pretty sure it lowers my points. Unless you're talking about a crafting recipe I can use with the old boot that also makes an old boot, but the old boot is considered an item and not trash. I had to get 900 stones from a treasure island because my hotel keeps asking for things that require 60 plus stones. That's super obnoxious. You could craft a pair of boots, but then it's just a pair of boots. I thought old boot was your nickname. What does that mean? What? That's so mean. Is it because people kept saying old boot? Let's go to Harv's Island. Now it's going to become my nickname. Yeah, great. Are we supposed to call you Old Boot now? I guess. It's only going to take like 2 or 3 streams for people to be wondering where the heck that came from, though. Okay, decorative bottles. I think I'm going to make them a different color because I'm using them pretty nearby. And they are a different color. I'll just make them blank. Sorry, 1 second. I'm multitasking now. All right. Wheat fields. Yeah, do we want to... Gold. I think gold. The boots make recycled boots, which still look like you can find them in junkyard. They're not scuffed enough. Should I name? Yeah, can you name the Pokopia town? Yeah, we'll call it Old Butte.
I worked overtime. My paycheck didn't.
I think it lowers your stars. There's probably still room to put some of that stuff down, but I definitely don't think they like it. Ooh, gray. That's good. Retro gas pump. We're going to make this rusty, and yeah, we'll use this one. Gizmo, how's it going? Stacker tires with the worn out customization. There's a worn out one? I thought they were just different colors. Let me see. Oh, you're right. Okay, thanks. Yeah, thanks, London. Oops, sorry. I just saw that. Okay, we made that gold already. Plastic canister we made gray. Retro gas pump we rusted out. And then concrete cement mixer is yellow. If you catch a fly, you can put that down. I think that's one with the cup and a piece of paper. I guess I'd have to get a fly first. And yeah, someone suggested a rotten turnip, which I suppose that would... Yeah, that creates ants. That would be a good one. The construction sign has a few different variants. I'll just use this one. And the bingo wheel I can't do anything with. Okay. I don't want to do anything with it anyway. I think I probably ran out of money or something. Doesn't matter. Cool. Both attracted to rotten turnips. If the garbage is on a table or bench, it'll count. Oh, I think you're right. If you put the trash on top of another item, it should not count towards your points, like in a negative way. Is Isabel still exclusively asking Gulliver for island ratings? Last time she did ask someone else, I think. Right? We remember that? It was like using the water bug as a decorative item and the snapping turtle. Yeah, we could put like a can or a boot, I guess, on a stump or something. Okay, we talked about putting the wheat over here, I think. I have 2. Behind the silo, it kind of works, right? Like we could put... Yeah, we can kind of stagger them like that. It needs more, but this is a start. Maybe what I don't like is this one actually needs to be pulled back a little bit more. This is another one of those items that you wish you could just drag around. I do like the anti-Gulliver sign I made. It was great. It was fantastic. Okay, that's better. I think that's better. We are trying to do a thing with this island where it kind of like morphs and merges into other parts because it's not one solid theme. So this little spot represents the transformation from going from a farm to something else. In this case, a big junk thing. Add another trash bag item. I don't know if that was my crafting recipe. I'll have to check. I think Kato sent me that. There was something else I was coming here for too, and now I don't remember what it was. Well, that's a shame. Oh, I was going to customize the tire toy. Oh, you know what? The doghouse is a pretty good, like, junk item. The junkyard dog. I remember her letter. You're trash. Yes, yes, that's right. Let me know if you want another anti-character sign. I'll let you know. Can you make me an anti-Kato sign? Kato, what was that? What? You're blaming YouTube for your hands not being aligned on your keyboard properly? What was that? Could attach it to one of the toy dogs for... Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. We can do that. I sent that without pressing enter, I swear. I was trying to say... That doesn't sound like me, AJ. We have video footage of that. Okay, let's customize the tire toy before I forget again. Oh, there's not a... Okay, so this one doesn't have the old scuffed up tire. If it's any consolation, Aiden said his island looks so good. How is it only 2 stars? In reality, the reason it's not 2 stars is because I chopped down all the trees and I took away most of the flowers. And I have not put a satisfactory amount of trees and flowers back. And they're very mad about it. That is really why it's only 2 stars. But thank you. I think it looks good too. I'm glad somebody thinks so. Tire stack. We'll put that here. I suppose if you're serious about that, I could. I don't want to come across as bullying real people. I need Kato's approval. You need Kato's approval to bully her? She's never going to release that approval. We can tuck the tire like right here. That'd be kind of cool. I'm used to being bullied by Dan. Oh my gosh. Grayson, how's it going? Okay, this kind of works. I wish the tire could just be a smidge closer to the house, but that's not bad right there. And by that I mean it looks terrible, but that's on purpose. It looks terrible in a good way. Also, villagers can sit on it sometimes. Kato, do we have your permission to bully you? Well, let's see. Decorative bottles. Oh, right, the plastic canister and cement mixer and all that stuff. No, bullying's wrong. We shouldn't bully Kato. If I want to bully Kato, I can make my own anti-Kato sign. Every time I'm chopping down trees, I think of Dan, and then I decide not to. Okay. This is good. Maybe we put the construction sign like right back here. Block some more of that ocean. As if you couldn't tell what was going on. Okay, that's something. It needs maybe a couple finishing touches, but it's pretty good. My friend ended up with the name Kimberly because I misheard my husband calling him King Bully. He calls us Mr. and Mrs. Bully. Make an anti-Nook sign next to your cranky villagers. She said scaffolding. Oh, the scaffolding. Oh, that would be a good item over here. We can put it, if I ever get it, we can put it like next to the cement mixture, kind of behind the mountain. That would be awesome. The DIY bench goes by the construction stuff. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess the construction area is just pitifully small, right? And it's a little disappointing. Like if I were to put it over here, would it make more sense? I guess the question is, like, what are they working on? Why is there construction there? I know we put down the utility pole, and oh, they're working on the utility pole. But is that clear? Like, do we... You know what I mean? They're working on the road, so it's not clear. You made it your rock garden. That's a good idea. I already have plans for my rock garden, but I like that. Hello, T-Bird. What you been up to? You know, we've been building out the island. It's happening slowly. Does it have any manhole covers? I have one down here. I should probably make a habit of making more. How do you have 2 stars? It's because I cut down all the trees. I'm definitely working on roads, much like where I live. Can you rust fire hydrants? I actually have one, yeah. Ketchup fried rice. That sounds disgusting. It's hard to see at night, but this is a rusted fire hydrant. Maybe over here is a better place for it. All right, we have the retro gas pump. So let's say out of all the other areas, this spot looks the most finished at the moment. So retro gas pump could be here. Let me see. Could it go like this? Yes, it can. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Can it face the other way and look interesting still? Okay. It's kind of up to you. Do you want the light on or off? Oh, what? Oh, right. If you turn it on, the little meter actually like moves. I think on is probably better. Plastic canister, I guess, makes sense there now. So old cars come up a couple times. Now, here's why I wasn't going to put an old car and why I'm thinking about changing my mind. So let me take you on a quick adventure here. I have the old car right here. This is the old beat up. Can I spin it without pushing it? This is the old beat up variant of the car. It's great. It's a great item. So I already have an old beat up car. You know, we have an old beat up car at home. But I'm struggling with this area. I like it. I like this little parking lot, but it has been a struggle. So I could steal this old beat up car and move it over there and make this not a parking lot. Or I could maybe just take the old beat up car and put something else in this spot, like a scooter or something. I already have a scooter, but it could be a different color, I guess. Or there's the luxury car. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the luxury car. I was trying to look up my old Fallout Island, very trash-inspired, for more ideas, but I can't find the dream address. Oh, no. If you want the guest on it, have some car near it. So suppose we can fit the mini car here. No? I guess I don't like how it's like shoved by the lamppost. Can it be pushed back? Can it be pulled up? No. That's a little better. Favorite Animal Crossing game? It's always the latest one. It's this one. It was New Leaf before that. City Folk before that. I just feel like they do a good job every time. And pretty soon it'll be Pokopia. That'll be my favorite Animal Crossing game. How's the car supposed to get out of there? It's junked up. It's not ever. It was never supposed to go anywhere. It's a junk car. Put dirt under it? We could do that. Makes it look like it got into a wreck. Yeah, I want it to look like it's being stored here long term. Is that making it look like the car is like stored in the shed? If I take the shed, move it out of the way for a second, put dirt path under. I don't want to. I'm not trying to imply that the shed is like a place to store the car.
Hallo, hier ist Tom Nook. Meinen Silvertwitter verhält sich in letzter Zeit etwas seltsamer und streitet sich ständig über Inselero-Bärung. And so we surveyed my gang of skill. Yes, yes.
Why did you make it? What? Why did you make him speak German? I don't know what that said. I'd prefer if you kept everything in English, please. Maybe place a toolbox next to it so it can look like it's being worked on. I can do that. I don't like the dirt underneath it now because it looks like it rolled out of that shed, and I don't like... I'm not trying... That's not what I'm implying. Maybe that's not so bad if I imply that. Talking about island conquest. Someone just said to put tires there. I only have so many tires. I've used them all. But yeah, I guess if we're going to make a car area, then it's like kind of like, well, why aren't you putting the tires and stuff near the car? It looks great. I'm going to get rid of the dirt path underneath the shed. It's bothering me. The shed looks like a beat-up garage without the dirt. With or without the dirt under the car. I'll leave that up to the player's interpretation. I just don't like how I can see only that dirt. I don't know. It's just bothering me. When I say player, I mean visitor. Like if someone visits the island via dream address. Do you have custom dirt? I do, yeah. But it's a little too fancy. Where are those tires? Oh, we put them over here. Oh, I like them over here, but we could put something else here, right? The doghouse. Shoot. Okay. Oh, I can't even get in there now. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to assume that's as close to the house as these can get. If I go here, and here, and here? No. I like how the custom dirt sounds.
Hello, you're the best Animal Crossing New Horizons YouTuber. What your favorite Zelda game? Yes, yes.
Favorite Zelda game would either be Breath of the Wild or Echoes of Wisdom. Is this looking good? Do we like this? What about Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't really played it. I played like the beginning of it, but I need to beat Breath of the Wild first. I'd probably love Tears of the Kingdom because it seems like it's a combination of Echoes of Wisdom and Breath of the Wild. Looks great. We do like it. Do you like it? Yes, I think I will after some more time. I do wish I had less fancy dirt to put under it, but I'm out of room in my custom design area. It's better than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was peak, but Spirit Tracks was also fun. What's that? Is that a Zelda game? Only one opinion matters, Isabel's. I think the rusted hotel light is going to look good in this area. We got to go make one. I have one. I'm going to go make it and see if you're right, because we might have to, rethink some stuff. Purple, how's it going? As a reminder, we are on Twitch and YouTube today, so if you prefer to watch on Twitch, if that is a more comfortable platform for you, I am testing out dual streaming again. I'm not having any issues today other than this chat thing I'm going to replace by next stream. But yeah, it's now available to you. Where did my lights go? They're all over here. Okay, I found it. Played Spirit Tracks on the Wii U, where it put both DS screens on a tiny Wii U screen. It was ridiculous. My grandma's a huge Zelda fan, and her and I were going to see the movie next year, but she may not make it to next year. I'm really sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Haven't played Breath of the Wild yet. I haven't beaten it. I'm halfway through it. I think, or I'm more than halfway through it. I need to sit down and just beat it. I'm trying to get through more of my backlog. I'm trying to play more games in general. This year I'm trying to start and finish 12 games. I'm on track right now. Things are going good. But yeah, it's playing through some games that I started and never finished, like Astrobot, Breath of the Wild. Like there's a whole bunch of games like that. Played on stream. No one ever watches me play Zelda. And also, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a game
My
I stream.
City Core Island got 5 stars on it, and I decided to start over. Yes, yes.
Oh, well, good luck. I know you hate trees. I don't hate trees, but I think some of the cedars would look good in that area. I agree. I'm going to get some cedars. I'm going to maybe travel to a Captain Island or a Nook Miles Island today and just steal them. I would watch it. Some of you would watch it, but a lot of you wouldn't. I guess I'm nobody. I'm sorry. I know, yeah, I try not to, like, use that flippant terminology when it comes to, like, getting low views on something, because I know how that feels. To be to the viewer going, hey, but relatively speaking to the Animal Crossing views, not as many people watch me play Zelda. And so one of the things I've learned over all the years is that Oh, that does look good. Ooh, I didn't know it was going to be like white with rust. I like that. One of the things I've learned over the years is that it's good to have games that you don't play on stream to help recharge your battery a little bit. And so Zelda has been one of those where I've just played it off stream mostly. I've played it a couple times on stream. Then we also played Link to the Past for members. But I try and play games off stream as much as I can now because it helps disconnect your brain, you know? So it's never like a bad thing if I'm playing a game and I'm like, people probably wouldn't like this as much as they would like Animal Crossing, because it's kind of like, okay, well, I'll make this a me game then, and I can take a break. YouTube is really bad today, good lord. Is it? Hey, Cora, it was supposed to be bad yesterday. I thought it was better today. What happened? What's it doing? Because Twitch is available now. I'm doing multi-streaming again, so... also, let's see. London said, I'm glad you're back on Twitch because your stream in particular, for some reason, has been super laggy and almost unwatchable on YouTube. Ugh. Is that your experience right now, Cora? No, don't. You're not a nobody. I'm sorry. Lagging really bad, just a YouTube thing, not a you thing. YouTube's telling me it's excellent, so yeah. Yeah, we did talk a little bit earlier and compare notes. And some folks were seeing lag and some weren't. Okay, old Butte. Oh my gosh. Okay, where is it? Simple street lamp. Here it is. Ooh. So would we do it like this? Because I think that makes the path kind of unpathable. What would you do? Would you put it off the path like this so you could still run the full width of the path? Or would you hang it over like this? Even though it kind of makes it harder to walk. Not that bad. The stream's been bad for me for weeks on YouTube, so maybe it's me. I don't have any lag. Go to my end. I've been hearing from other streamers that YouTube is like buffering a lot for them. I switched to Twitch. It's better. Well, there you go. I dare I say YouTube is smooth right now. It's frustrating, I guess, that like the experience is like so temperamental, depending on, I guess, your internet connection or where you are. I like this lamp better. I think y'all are right. This looks really good. I wish that they had rusted more things like this, because this looks way more realistic. Light push back. It's a known YouTube issue. It's been going on for several days. I'm going to have to poll it. All right, start a poll. Where do I put this lamp? Close to path. One tile back from the path. So right now it's close to path. I'm doing this on YouTube, by the way, this poll. And I don't have a way to show you the poll on screen. I'm gonna hopefully find a polling thing that Twitch and YouTube can use simultaneously. But for now, it'll just be a YouTube poll. So this is close to path. This is what it looks like if it's pushed back one tile away from the path. I like both. I could really go either way. And it's not as difficult to walk here as I thought it would be. So I'm just going to see where this pole lands. What I like about this is the tires kind of overlap it. And I think it looks pretty good. Oh, maybe I'm starting to like this better. But yeah, over here it looks more street lamp-like. It looks like the lamp is trying to light the street. Regardless, we have to order more. So I got to figure that out next. Close to path is winning by a lot. Although there's only a handful of votes right now. So that's one tile away from path. That's close to path. Can the air conditioner back there be rusted? Does anyone know? I don't want to go all the way back to Harbs. I don't think it's customizable, but let me know. Can you pull the tires out to still cover it? I guess so. Yeah. No, not customizable? Okay. Turn it sideways? I don't like that. I want to see it like on its side profile like this. Is the poll on YouTube? Because I don't see it. Oh, it should be in YouTube chat. Is the poll not showing up for some of you? Oh, the AC. I'm sorry. There's that end. I kind of like seeing the AC on the side profile too, but it's not too bad. I might keep it like that. It might not stay there either. It might go somewhere else. I kind of put some of the stuff down last time just to get it out of my inventory. Yeah, maybe some of you don't have the poll. That's interesting. Maybe YouTube is janky right now still. Well, I'll keep it close to path for now. I may change it later. The poll showed up for me? Okay, that's good. I might change it later, but this is pretty good. I switched to top chat and had the poll. If you do Animal Crossing, oh, the AC turned, can it go closer to the house? The hitbox is too big. I don't think it can go closer to the house. That would make a difference. Like if I could do this and then this and then, wait a minute. No. Yeah, that would be really cool. Get it? Any idea for a town core island? Stuff like these street lamps and things? I don't really know. I'd have to see examples of town core islands. What? Come on. That was great. Should be the doghouse over here. I'm gonna have to customize it, but the doghouse next to a fire hydrant. It's a pity they don't let you put fencing next to the house. I know. There's so much. If the hitboxes were different and you could put stuff closer to things, that would be nice. Gosh. Okay, well. No problem, AJ. Let me see. I want to get a dog real quick. Put stuff closer to things. The English language is weird. I don't even know how to like explain. I think you know what I mean though, but I don't know how to explain what I mean. I wish you could put, if you turned an item, I wish it changed the distance between it and a thing. Or better yet, I wish that things like fences didn't have such a wide hitbox. Like, see how close this is to that fence, but I had to get rid of the fence in order to put it there? There's no reason for that, because we could see, if we zoom in with the camera, that's not what I meant to click. If we zoom in with the camera, that's not the camera. If we zoom in with the camera, what's a hitbox? It is like the box around an item in a video game that the character like runs into or other items run into. They make an art asset and then they put a hitbox around it to make it like a physical object. So we can see that the fence, the art asset of the fence can go behind this thing. There's nothing stopping it except the hitbox, which is very big. That's why the apple box there can't go any closer to this fence, because the hitbox is preventing it. So I wish they made that not a thing. In this case, it's a buffer. Yeah, fences, stuff like that should be able to go closer. Be pretty cool. I guess we got to do some hotel crafting work or something, just for a little bit. I want to get more of those street lamps. Hi. You're going to mess with my water again, so I got to close it. Nope. Honestly, a lot of games, when it comes to decorating, like the more advanced ones, will just get rid of the hitbox altogether. Stop messing with my water. Oh my gosh, I can't put this anywhere. Okay, oh, these are all worth double right now. My favorite Animal Crossing character? That's me. I'm the best one. No, crafting. 2 of these? Okay. I gave all my villagers cat plushies for gifts today. Oh. That's pretty nice. Everyone's gonna have a little cat plushie in their house. A witchy VIP room for Kiki. It's witchy, but I made it more modern living kind of thing. Oh, that sounds cool. I haven't made any hotel rooms. Not in a while. Got through the hotel content pretty quick, which isn't a surprise. I mean, play the game a lot. Notro, how's it going? I remember it took me forever to notice the DIY request tab. I always just search for the items I need to craft. No, you got to use the request tab. That was like a major part of the update too. Just having a place to find what you need easy. Nice quality of life thing. Yeah, the request. What? But the request tab just. Is it really that easy to miss? I'm glad. I guess I can show people. Yeah, DIY requests. So you don't even have to check the box. They'll always be here. And it even tells you how many. It says required 1, required 2, required 2. You have a trash island, you have trash villagers. My island isn't supposed to be trash. But yes, my villagers are supposed to be villagers who have seen better days, except for Pearl and Kabuki, who are getting kicked out. But I'm also trying to get every personality type, so it's been fun to be creative about who I invite to the island. Yeah, cooking requests will show up in a tab just like that on the cooking table, if you will. Okay. There it is. 300 each? Well, great. I need more. Are you planning on decorating the villager houses? I am. I don't have any ideas for them yet, but that is the plan. Ooh, I gotta see what bugs and fish are leaving in February. See if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, I hope I don't forget. Favorite villager? Yeah, it's me. I'm the best villager in Animal Crossing. I gotta start filling up the request box. I know. But look at all the stone. Look at all the stone they want. This is not worth what they're giving me for it. And I could just buy a few measly street lamps. You feel my pain. I do. I do. Oh, whoa. It's 110 for whatever those cupcake things are. What is this? Veggie cupcakes? I should be able to make those. Why are they worth so much? Because there's 3? Table's worth a lot, too. Okay, let me go make those. Look at all the rocks they want! I have the tall lanterns as one of mine, but I'm going to hoard my stone instead. Yeah, who needs all those rocks? Patchwork furniture is perfect for Stitches. Remember you toured one of my islands and you went to Stitch's house and commented on how the furniture is perfect for him. It does sound like something I would say. You do also get bonus tickets for customized items. Oh, yeah. It's only a few, though. I just don't think it's worth my customization kits. If it was like an extra 20 or 30, but it's like an extra, what, like 5? Okay, 3 of these. Static's cool. I like static. Almost done with my hotel. 1 or 2 rooms to go. Congrats. I could redecorate a room, but I'm feeling lazy. There's no way I'm going to give them 60 more stone. Sorry. That's not happening. You got Anka in boxes? Let's see. Get rid of that. Okay, I can almost buy 2 more street lamps. And then they give me these. They're mad because I won't make the stone stuff. I don't want to make a room. Because I don't like making the rooms bad. So I'll like spend a bunch of time decorating it. Purchased the necessary amiibos and finally got my island to have all the squirrels. Congrats. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that and buy the next 2 lamps. That'll be 5, and that'll replace all the lamps that we have. Okay, we did that. This should be the hotel from The Shining. You don't like the floor slippery when butter hotel? Yeah, she has it going. Yeah, probably. We're going to go to a Nook Miles island. I'm going to steal some trees, and that might make a difference. I'll say the Peach's house, not the house itself, we got to customize it, but Peach's house outside is looking better with the vibes we're going for. Like right here is feeling kind of finished, which is good. Right here is
Made
not.
the nice branch and didn't play the nice branch song? For shame. Yes, yes.
Sorry. There you go. Anyway. I don't like the fire hydrants blocking this. This is not It does feel like the fire hydrant goes here. Then again, maybe it should go on the other side of the road. If you had the trash bin, you could put a couple of those across the street, like neighborhood trash zone. I have one trash can. Crummy road coats. I just don't have a lot of room for roads and stuff anymore. I kind of used up all my slots. I'm liking taking these items and clustering them together a bit more. Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Doghouse wise. Doghouse. I like the doghouse, but then again, I don't know. Maybe it's not super working for me. Third stream? Well, thanks for being here. Well, okay, let me think. What else can we do? This area is hard. Mostly because I don't have any stuff. How many? I bought 4 lamps, right? 1, 2, 3.
Potlucks, what are they? Why do they exist? And why will they hurt everyone involved? Will Dan ever get 3 stars? All this and more at 7 p.m. Nook Eastern Time. Hash floor slippery when butter? Yes, yes.
It's perfect. Okay, here. Let me go to... Well, wait, hold on. I was going to go to the Nook Miles Island, but... I just wanted to see something real quick. What if we put the utility pole like here, since we'll be actually able to see it? It can be right there. I'm gonna put trees and stuff in front of it, but not like maybe right in front of it. We'll put some stuff up there. It's too lined up with the street lamp. I'm gonna have to move it. Oh, I was going to say like an hour ago. Pokopia, the coolest thing I saw in the treehouse, and because they showed it in the treehouse, I'm not going to like consider it a spoiler that I wouldn't share. They have something that not a lot of these games implement, like these life sim games, but I love it. Now it's even more lined up with the street. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I'm just going to get rid of it. Actually, I'm just going to leave it for now. The dog's trying to eat my character. Oh, you know what would be better? Hold on. No. Pets will go absolutely nuts. There's a pet out there right now just freaking out. I need to put some of this stuff away. And we can go. My cat likes me to run around every time. She also loves the bugs on the screen. Yeah. If I play a game like Played Up with somebody and my cat's on my desk, she'll just like lock in for a little bit. She's older now. She loses interest and stuff like that pretty quick, but she'll lock in for a little while and watch the little characters run around frantically. My sibling's cat would love when my Legends Arceus character, she was a kitten. Made a hotel room. I called the Red Room. No, it's not a murder site for those who get the reference. Just a bunch of red furniture. Also red lighting. I need to buy a ticket. Yeah, we did the cat TV for a little while. It was pretty funny. Just putting stuff on for her. She's kind of over it these days. I tried showing my cat one of those bird videos. Then he tried to pounce the TV, and I had to stop so he didn't hurt himself and break the TV. Don't forget to eat something. Oh, well, there'll be coconuts there. I really hope there's cedars there. That's what we got to worry about. If you are a member on the YouTube channel, tomorrow we're doing our we're doing a stream for Game of the Month. We've played through our Game of the Month now. It was Link to the Past. It was a lot of fun. And now we're going to be checking out everybody's review of the game and chatting about it. Wilbo has agreed to join. He was playing as well. So that'll be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, wow, there's cedars everywhere. Oh, my gosh. We lucked out. This is excellent. So, yeah, just wanted to let you know not to miss that. Been very excited about that. We're also going to announce the next Game of the Month, which I believe will be one that a lot more people will participate in. Apple Umbrella. Put a review in the member post on YouTube. Awesome. Yeah, I was asking members today to leave a review. Let me check all these trees for a piece of furniture, and then I'm going to scoop them up. Foosball table. I guess I don't need the bees. We could just scoop them up now. Oh, I'm so glad we found an island full of cedar trees. This is awesome. Oh. The left review took me a few minutes because I'm not great at writing down my thoughts. It's okay. Even if you just had, like, a sentence. We're hoping for a little bit more meat on the bone, but... I've been telling people to get backlogged. It's just a website where you can, like, sign up for a free account and just log the games that you're currently playing, games you've beaten, leave reviews for them. It's been around for a while, and I just learned about it, and it's my new favorite thing. It's the kind of social media site that reminds me of, like, the old internet, where it's just there for people to share their one particular interest, in this case gaming. It's not like an all-in-one algorithmic driven social media popularity contest nightmare. And yeah, I like it a lot. It's refreshing. And I've been trying to find a way to play games and keep track of, like, which ones I've actually played, what I enjoyed about them. Because my memory sucks. You know, I feel like writing stuff down is, like, for me, it's a really good way to remember things. And now, when I play through a game, I go on backlogged, and I just write, like, a couple paragraphs about it. Leave a little review. The only thing that's been a struggle is trying to keep track of the days I started the game and the day, like, I finished the game. You don't have to do that. It's not mandatory, but I like having the dates. And there's some games I know I've beaten. And I'm like, I have no idea when I played that. And it makes me not want to, like, put it on the list. But it's fun, and you can follow me on there if you want. I don't know if it's linked down below on this stream. But if you just search Crossing Minute on Backlog, I might as well link it because Backlog is spelled funny. Yeah, you can see what I've been up to. Keep it up to date manually. It's a pretty simple website. What game don't you like that you wish you did? Ooh. That's a really good question. What game don't I like that I wish I liked? It wouldn't probably be on Backlog because I don't really play games that long if I determine I don't like them. I can think of ones I'm not good at that I really like Balatro. Like I love Balatro. I'm terrible at it. I'll get back to you. I'm going to think about that. I'm going to let my brain chew on that for a minute. Haven't had a chance to play more of it. Which game was that, Zelda? If you have extra food, you can grab the palm trees. Maybe it'll help the star rating. I do have extra palm trees at home, but yes, I should plant those. Oh, there's more cedars up there. Okay. We should probably do rocks while we're here. Yeah, Zelda. Okay. It'll be interesting to see how many people actually beat the game, who gave up on it, who didn't have time for it. Oh, Carp, how's it going? You have Wi-Fi now? I was at sea for the past couple of days on a cruise. I'm not going to pay $150 for Wi-Fi. Yeah, please don't do that. Anyway, what have I missed the last week or so? Well, we're still 2 stars, so you can always check the game system for hours played. I can check for hours played. Let me think of an example, because I'm thinking about older games. There's some older games I've beaten. Like right now, I'm replaying a game called Saints Row 2. It's one I played when it first came out, and I think I played on Xbox 360.
Breaking news, Dan actually wants to have more trees on his island. Maybe he doesn't hate nature after all, Yes.
I don't have access to those accounts anymore. Like, I have no idea when I played it. Like, the first day I played it, the last day I played it, all that stuff. So, I'm replaying it now. I'm really enjoying it. I would say parts of it haven't aged the best. I think if they made it today, certain things would not be there. But overall, for like a game like Grand Theft Auto, but not Grand Theft Auto, I forgot how much fun it was. Stuff like that, you know. I think, yeah, if I plant all these trees, which I'm not going to plant all of them, but if I plant some more of these trees, I probably will have 3 stars after the stream. And then the 2-star island saga will be behind us. I'll be back at 3 stars. A friend gave me a cat back in 2017. She had a litter of kittens in my bedroom closet. My roommate is allergic, was full of kittens for 2 months, 5 kittens to be sent. I hope your roommate's okay. I hope the kittens all got homes. Is there a reason you want 3 stars? I want 5 stars. 3 would just mean I'm 1 step closer to 5. Yeah, I'm already at terraforming and stuff like that. I just knocked myself back down under 3 stars. And thought by now it'd be back. It's just kind of funny that it's not. I didn't hit all the rocks, but I don't know. Well, here, I'll go hit this one. Yeah, so Nintendo is really good about logging when you play games, which is nice. And they even have it all the way back to the 3DS era. So you can go on the website now, or the app, whichever one. You can log in, and you can see the first day you ever played a game and every day that you played it. Like, they keep track of everything. It's actually a bit creepy. But helpful if you're trying to figure out, oh, when did I start that game again? Oh yeah, another one that I need to figure out is Pokemon Scarlet, because I beat it around when the Switch 2 came out. But so I beat it, but then I kept playing it. And what was the day that I finished it? I don't know. I could probably make an educated guess. Because even after I finished it, we did a whole bunch of streams where I was shiny hunting and all this other stuff. So my account is going to be just full of like... like, oh, you played it on this day, and this day, and this day, and this day, and somewhere in there I would have been the day. Oh, you know what? No. Pokemon Scarlet actually gave me a certificate when I completed my Living Dex / Pokedex. I think I would just mark the game complete after doing the Pokedex. I probably didn't finish the Living Dex yet, but definitely the Pokedex. I would call that the day I beat the game. Yeah. When I log it, I'll have to do that. So I took a picture of that. I took a screenshot of the certificate, and I think there's a date on it. If there's not a date on the certificate, there's definitely a date on the screenshot. Yeah, I got really, 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 really into Pokemon Scarlet for a while, and it was the first time I did a Living Dex in a Pokemon game, and now I'm obsessed. I used to like Pokemon, now I love Pokemon. I have a proposal for you. If you remain at 2 stars by the end of the stream, and Isabel asks Gulliver end stream next to the sign I made. If she asks Gulliver, you have 3 stars, you can delete it. So yeah, okay. I have to end the stream next to the anti-Gulliver sign. Yeah, I'll probably feel like doing that anyway. Favorite Pokemon game? I'm gonna say probably Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Arceus is cool. Legends ZA is awesome. I really, really, really like the Legends games, and I always said the Legends games are like way better. They're my favorite. But after playing, really sitting down and giving Pokemon Scarlet and Violet like an actual like chance, I think that one kind of like just edged out the Legends games. Hello Raiders. Was there a raid? I don't have any alerts. Okay, thank you for the raid wherever that came from. I apologize. Have you tried? Oh, it's an Artsy raid. Okay, I see. That's okay. Artsy, thank you for the raid. Have you tried listening to Isabel? No. This is my island. Isabel can go pound sand, okay? If she decides it's worthy of 3 stars today because I finally put down an extra tree, that's her business. I don't care. I got to use a different chat monitor, it looks like. I'm missing all kinds of stuff. Okay, I'm just looking for these. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. So yeah, we're kind of trashing the place up over here. And it's a bit haphazard right now because I'm still testing different items. I think I'm going to go with these lamps everywhere. So we're going to get rid of these ones. And yeah, just kind of starting to junk it up more and more. You have so much stuff. I know. That's how important the trees are. And I'm going to be getting rid of these hardwood trees in favor of cedar trees. I'm going to put the cedar tree out here, actually. And then we're going to climb up here. And we'll find a home for a tree or two on this ledge. I always imagined one here as well. I kind of wish I could put this one like down a tile, but then I have to get rid of my waterfall. Let's put it here. And we'll find some suitable shrubs. I'm going to get rid of these trees in favor of cedar ones as well. Nas, we'll see you later. Thanks for dropping in. Okay, I feel better about this decision. And as for our utility pole, let me down. Uh-oh. I might be actually, like, Rossetti stuck. Okay, here we go. Replant the hardwood somewhere else? What? Why would I do that? Now that we've done that, we can see back there the utility pole kind of poking from behind the tree. I think that's pretty good. I might leave it there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I added 2 entire trees to this island, okay? That's going to need to be good enough. I don't really know what more I could possibly do. Trying to decide if I should do more fencing. 2 whole trees. Yeah. Don't dig up trees without replanting them. I did replant them. I took up the hardwood trees. I planted cedar trees. And then I added 2 new cedar trees. Why would I add more trees? Why would I ever do that? What is the point? Where am I even going to put them? You need at least 1 more. For what? Where? Where would you put it? There's like literally not a single tile. This is reserved. And this is reserved. Don't worry about it. Like, there's just nowhere left. It's fine. I got a lot of trees, actually. Look at all these trees. There's a tree there. There's a tree here. I added trees last time. I forgot about this. We added trees over here. There's like a lot of trees on this island. This is like Tree Island, okay? Look at this cluster of trees up here, and there's trees up there. Practically a forest. Yeah, well, I have a forest, actually. I'll have you know. The forest, I'll show you the forest. You're going to be like, oh, that's like a legit forest. And you're going to feel bad. It's all the way over here. Just hold on. Yeah. Look at this. Pearl is about to get lost in the forest. There's so many trees. Look at that. You couldn't ask for a more foresty forest. It's pretty clear that this island's pretty awesome. There's less than 10. It's not a big forest, but it's still a forest. It was densely packed with trees. Needs more fruit trees. I don't want more fruit trees. I already have so many fruit trees. I don't understand why all of you are so comfortable giving up your freedom to do what you want to do with your island. Why are you so willing to conform to what Isabel wants you to do, or Gulliver wants you to do, or what other stupid characters come by to rate your island? Who are you trying to impress? Who cares what they think? Make your island how you want to make it. Isabel wants more trees? Tell her to go on a vacation to a national park. This is Trip Falls, not whatever. I don't know. national park name here. You sound like my dad. He hated trees growing up, and he cut down every tree around us. Later, he wished he had them because he hated the neighbors and wanted the trees to block them. Trip Falls needs trees, and it has them. It has them. You're the one who wants 5 stars. Yes, and we'll get there on our terms. We're going to give 5 stars our way. It's Trip Falls, not Tree Falls.
Fight for your right to make your island trash. Vote Crossing Minute 2026. Yes, yes.
Yeah. He was really into that when he read that. Trees are really a tripping hazard. Source me tripping over tree roots. Look at the pathetic tree roots that this game gives us. There's no way anyone's tripping on this. You trip on this, you deserve it. Like, you can't even look. Your face is getting poked by branches before you reach the roots. Ain't nobody tripping on those trees. Not with that attitude. 2-star Dan.
Local streamer refuses plausible and easily modifiable suggestions. Also, Vine Stool. Yes, yes.
Vine Stool. I feel like the Vine Stool's a good item for ruins. I'm going to be doing... Maybe I should do this build soon, but... So, my rock garden... I'll tell you my plans here for items like that. And I don't know if all these items are even going to fit over here. But my rock garden's going to go here on this little island, this little spit of land. And that is where I'm going to use like the big vine and vine items. I'm going to use some of the Zelda stuff in here too. I think it'll look really cool. That was kind of my plan. But I need to finish the rest of the island before I can like get the rocks over here. So that way it's like I have an easier time like, you know, making the rock garden. Slowly lose my mind. I am feeling great. Okay, so I think I'm out of items up here for now. It means I probably should order some stuff. Ruined pillar, a ruined guardian around the ruined pillars look really cool. I think all that stuff together will look really nice. The dog might chase villagers and bite them if they go where they don't belong. True. We could do like a junkyard dog thing right here. Maybe. I could put more of that fencing. That's what I was going to do. I was going to go make more of that fencing and put it in a couple more spots. Let's do that. I got distracted because everyone started yelling at me about trees. It is this one. I put down a clear custom codal decorating to make my rock garden build easier. Those are always good. I use the mannequin method, but yeah, same kind of what you call it, outcome. We put a clear code to the mannequin. Yeah, any design code, the rocks will not pop on top of. The rock garden is not that bad. All you need to make sure you do is just have stuff in the way of where rocks spawn. And yeah, I've done it before. It's very rewarding once you get it done. And yeah, that is the plan. Okay. Wow. My brain was already not moving super fast today, but it just got even slower. I am overheating. Nope, that's not how you run. I like the idea of fencing off or isolating an area for later. to later put rocks after I decorate. It's how I recommend anybody approach a rock garden. Finish the rest of your island. Just get the rocks out of your way. Find a spot, of course, where you want a rock garden. But yeah, that's how I would go about it. That's how I have gone about it. What do I want to do? Should I have it wrap up to the lamppost? Yeah, okay. We can put something like right here, like a bush or something. Once we start picking some shrubs we like. And then, oh yeah, I was thinking about, I was talking about like a junkyard dog situation. So to make it more junked up, we could put some fences like here. There's looking great. Thank you. And then I could put the doghouse here. So it's a foosball table. Well, anyway, doghouse here, little dog in front of it. Been a while since I caught a stream. What are you up to on your island? So Scorpio, how's it going? I am just kind of working on this neighborhood up here. We've decided to make it a little shanty town, and so it's still got my work cut out for me, but it's coming along. I think this area is kind of how I want it to be. Yeah, you know, still got some decisions to make. But yeah, how have you been? The key with rocks is having nothing visible in front of them. Nothing visible in front of them. Oh, are you talking about like when it comes to cliffs and stuff? Like if you... Because I've seen rock gardens become an issue when you have cliffs and you're like... I don't know. Like, yeah, if the cliff is in front of the rock, it doesn't work. Like the rock just won't spawn. Is that what you're talking about? I haven't done that in a while. Maybe the rock codes would look good. Oh, yeah, I might put some. Yeah. Codes like that are always pretty universal. You can use them in all sorts of scenarios. I gotta find my doghouse again. Here it is. And we also had a dog. Let's actually go with a Dalmatian. Terrier, how's it going? This is Nookville, and Tom is like Mr. Potter. He's forced the villagers to work and buy property. Oh, I gotta customize the doghouse too. Okay. Hi from Oz. Hello to Oz. Is there a black dog? That would be like a Rottweiler. I can't remember. I think so. Maybe. What color doghouse would we want? We're not using a lot of these colors. Maybe the one I have is fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. Cool. Doing good. Was crocheting a bunny earlier. Now it's time for my Villy grind hunt. Day off from IRL work. Nice. Sounds like a nice day. You've got mail. I have been babbling so much, I don't know what Kato could have sent. But let's find out. Just like wasting my time. It's fine. That's fine. It's a poop. that poop is bigger than the entire dog. If the plan is to put the poop by the dog, I don't know. Happy Xmas. Okay. Connor, how's it going? What did you do? Did you treasure island this? Did you cheat? Kato wouldn't do that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm going to scatter paper everywhere. That's such a good recipe. You just had that? Thank you so much. Someone in my Discord had Raymond crafting it. So you went out of your way to do that? For me? Oh my gosh. And we were trying to bully Kato earlier. Everyone apologize to Kato. I brought an extra person to get a duplicate. Everyone went through so much trouble. All right, everyone apologize to Kato right now. I don't have anything to apologize for, so I'm not going to. But everyone else apologize right now. Oh, wow. I only had one document stack, but maybe I can order more? So much trouble. Thank you, Kato. I appreciate it. And I apologize on behalf of this very mean chat who's trying to bully you. You can buy these. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, we're buying only these now. Actually, I don't know what song there is today. Hold on. Oh, wait. I don't know if I have this. Let's just buy it. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that many scatter papers. Ooh. Kato being a friend yet again. Why are you apologizing? I'm sorry Dan accused you of using a treasure island. It's just really suspicious that today of all days she came across, mail me a document stack and I can buy some for you too. Oh, okay. I'm not going to probably use that many. But if you need the document stack anyway, I'm happy to mail one to you. And now we need money. We're the bad guys, not Dan. Okay, as long as y'all are acknowledging it. I just want to make sure everyone understands that Kato's nice and you shouldn't bully her. Everyone needs to be nice to Kato. I'm tired of having to be the one to say it all the time. Money lives in here. So it's, wait, 82,880. Protect your monitor from any damage from your lengthening nose. Clipping that for the next time you bully Kato. I would never. Lying is wrong. It is. So is bullying. It's just kind of amazing that there's so many of you here. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Silk pants. Okay. Where do we put all our new document stacks? Or, scattered documents, I should say. I sent 2 in case you need them tonight. Thank you. Kato, would you do the honors of deciding where the first scattered papers goes? Be careful, I was briefly killed while tubing on my stomach. What are you talking about? In front of the doghouse empty area? Right near the top of those stairs with the trash. There are 3 different staircases. So you're talking about this one? Like, I would put it... Do you mean here? Or somewhere else? Over here? Like where you said right at the top of the stairs. So you put it like right... This one. Yes. So like that. I should customize these to be different documents. Okay, thank you. I'm going to do it. I'm like 10 seconds behind because of YouTube. Well, I'm on Twitch too. There we go. I think kind of by the wheat field like that looks good. They're a bit hidden now behind the wheat. Cute. Okay, great. We did it. Any more that you would put in other places? Anybody? I guess I gotta open the presents. That would probably help.
It's recipe time.
Oh.
Presenting my $2 recipe. Glue stick gnocchi. Roll mashed bread into small balls. Coat lightly with glue for binding and serve al dente.
He was trying to say serve al dente. The night market. That's true. Do you have any problems? It sounds like y'all have problems. I mean, it looks good for me, but some of you are dealing with, like, exceptionally high rates of buffering. And some of you are not. Near the construction, too. Okay, so yeah, some of these should represent different things. Oh, Connor, thank you for the bits. I don't have any alerts set up for that, I guess. I see them, though. Thank you. Illustrations, essays, manuscripts. Manuscripts look a little bit like blueprints and stuff, so that can go by the construction area. Just cheer the rest of my bits. Well, thank you. And then this one... Any other custom designs we can use here? There's a lot. I feel that too. Not as laggy here on Twitch compared to YouTube at the moment, weirdly. Huh. Does Harv have another form of those papers like the rusty stuff? I don't think so, because these are DIYs. I think we have the full, you know, designs at our fingertips for these. 0 days since last fall is kind of funny as like documents that are all ripped up. They could also go by the construction site because they have like black and yellow. I thought this was a slingshot. Bamboo doll. This is probably the best item in the game. I mean, the nice branch is the best item, DIY-wise, but this is the second best, I think. I don't have anywhere to use it right now, but I'm just letting you know. The bamboo doll is the best DIY. Where is it? Does it only like go on top of stuff? Where the heck is the bamboo doll? I just unlocked it. Probably up here. Oh, I can't craft it right now because yeah, you need young spring bamboo. But I highly encourage you to make this if you haven't already, and then I want you to interact with it. Put it on the ground and just like do that. Oh, you just got that one fish. I can't pronounce it. But yes. Congrats, Kato. I think I have that one. From last year? Like, when the Switch 2 came out, sort of. This is not the Crickerpedia. Do I have it? I do. Congrats. When is it? Oh, it's all year round. I didn't know that. In the sea in rainy days. That's a nice fish. I think these papers are good, but I kind of wanted them like closer to the porta potty. Maybe that's better. This area just needs more items and stuff. I don't know. We might move those. We'll see. And you said the night market. Scattered toilet paper now. I'll just put these here for now. We have a lot of work to do in the night market. I'm not really committed to this stuff yet. Did you take a picture for those who won't believe you? No, what? Everyone's going to believe Kato because everyone is nice and not bullies. We take our friends at their word. And also Kato. But she did take a picture in case any of you do decide to be mean about it. Okay. I'm liking the direction all this is going. Ted, we'll see you later. Best wishes on 3 stars. Thank you. We need something here. This area is annoyingly blank. I think we talked about putting the crafting table over here, which I'm not opposed to. Everywhere I try and put it, I talk myself out of it. Bought Girl Scout cookies the other day and forgot you had them. It's always like a fun surprise. It's like finding $20 in your pocket. Except they stick in your teeth more. Put tree stump crafting station. Mountain Rose, how's it going? Indeed, indeed. I will likely be, since this is going so well, for the Twitch side especially, I will likely be continuing to multi-stream again indefinitely. I'm calling this a test because, you know, stuff has gone wrong in the past with my system, but everything's holding up pretty good. A nice bush over there. I gotta find bushes that I like for that area. What ones would look good? We need something that looks a little rough. You know what would look good is the holly ones, maybe. I'll try and find some shrubs, because these look too friendly. I want them to look a little more rough.
Hey, folks, another $2 recipe. Budget bonbons. Roll bits of leftover food into tiny balls, coat with pocket lint for texture, and serve with flair.
I wanted to
donate to charity. Then I realized I am charity.
Okay. Sorry, I've completely lost track of what I was saying. Something about Twitch. Streaming on Twitch more. Some crates or a barrel. Someone said tree
Cooked
stump.
meatballs for game night. Ran out of sauce, so I used ketchup and a little water to thin it out. It smelled weird, so I added hot sauce. The crock pot lid didn't fit right, and it steamed up my whole kitchen. I don't know why I keep agreeing to these things.
I want to go to Harv's. I want to see if he has shrubs that work. Yeah, having that stuff in storage is really
Why
nice.
did the man only order half a coffee? He only had $2.
All right. CC on my island. Kicked out Buck. Congrats. Speaking of potluck-esque celebrations, during the Super Bowl, my apartment had a potluck. I didn't eat any of their food. I brought my own and ate it. I think the worst kind of potluck you could attend is one that you have, like, no relationship with the people, like, who you're attending it with. Does that make sense? If you're at work, you probably kind of know your coworkers. You start to know who you can trust and who you can't trust. Family gatherings, whatever. But like an apartment saying, hey, a bunch of strangers who happen to live in the same place together, why don't you all come on down and bring a bunch of random food that you cooked in your crappy apartments? Not yours crappy, theirs is crappy because they're all kitchens. They're all disgusting and full of cat paws on their counters and dogs eating out of their trash. And they're going to cook that food in their trash kitchen and they're going to bring it to the potluck. And you're going to not know what you're eating. And that's disgusting. Yeah, don't eat strangers' food. Don't do it. You just don't know how people keep their homes. You know what I mean? Rather just bring my own food. The thing you bring to a potluck is a bag of potato chips. Anything sealed. In fact, you don't bring a bag of potato chips. You go to like Costco and you buy a box of small bags of potato chips that are all sealed individually. And then you know there's been no tampering, no kids who have been licking all the salt off their hands, sticking their hands back in the bowl. You know, there's so many things that can go wrong. The only thing you can trust at apartment potluck is pizza or food trucks. If your apartment complex is going to have a food truck come by, that's a different story. I don't even know if that's a potluck. That's just, hey, we brought a food truck to the parking lot, which is, I think, perfectly acceptable. Potato chips with half the bag of air. Yes, and the other half with hair because people are gross and they scratch their head like I just did, and then they reach their hand in the bag and eat more chips. Potlucks aren't a thing in Australia. We take plates to family and friends' places, though. So you make food in your house, and then you're going to eat that food, and you're not going to share it with anybody. That makes sense. You might need more flowers in your island. Ugh. I'm just here shopping for shrubs. These are not the shrubs I seek. Dang it. That was a waste of a trip. I brought individually wrapped Hostess cupcakes. Potluck hero. I found the villies I was hunting for. Oh, congrats! Are you trying to get villager photos? I'm only asking so I can brag about all of mine. I need Tipper's photo, I need Chai's photo, and I need Scoot's photo, but I've not even started gifting Scoot yet. That's a good reminder. I have Cherry, Lucky, Peaches. I need Kurt's photo too, and I have Stitch's photo. We're doing pretty good. I have like half the photos I need out of the villagers I want photos of on my island. The Nook Mile Tour ones don't have shrubs, right? It's just the Captain ones that do. And I don't have a lot of patience for that right now, because he may not have what I need. Okay, we're just going to do the iron wall lamps today. These are my first photos I've ever gotten, so it's satisfying. Oh, you've never gotten photos before. Oh, nice. Congrats. Yeah, it's really fun to finally get their photo. If anyone brings anything to a potluck made with honey, I will interrogate them asking if they clean the drizzler. There were so many comments from people who are not like frequenting the streams who took that short that I made way too seriously. Like, one person accused me of spreading misinformation. Like I started getting so many like mean comments. By so many I mean it was like a small handful. It was enough to make me go, okay, that I had to like pin a comment to that short explaining the joke. Like, I'm the heel. The joke is I'm dumb. That's the short. That's why it's funny. But yeah, they took that stuff seriously. It was way more controversial than I thought. We're trying to make iron wall lamps. My doctor is also a beekeeper. Went and bought from there today. Figured it was safe. It's good honey. That sounds cool. People always take things way too seriously. I have live spread my feet. Not fun. Ugh, yeah. People can't comprehend others being silly and goofy. Yeah, and it's, you know, yeah. I like to think that my sense of humor is a little dry, kind of sarcastic. That could be tough to convey. Sometimes I feel bad because I'll say something that I interpret as like, oh, this will be funny. Like, I'll give this person some crap in the stream. And then I feel really bad because sometimes they take it seriously and then they'll say something like, oh, never mind, bye, and they'll leave. I'm like, oh, I was just trying to make a joke. Maybe I have like sound too serious disease or something, and so people like who aren't hanging around enough, they'll hear me say something where I'm clearly trying to be sarcastic and it doesn't sound sarcastic to them. It happens to me all the time. I figure they should understand my sarcasm, but they don't. I have red wrapping paper, which is precious. You don't use red wrapping paper. You gotta save red wrapping paper. It's because of the Christmas items. Like, you get the big gift boxes. I learned the hard way the first year of Animal Crossing. I didn't have any red wrapping paper for months, and I couldn't make those items. Humor lives in the Sahara Desert, and your humor makes me giggle. So yeah, it's probably just not working with people who don't humor that way. Yeah, it's all good. I genuinely feel bad if I make a joke and it gets taken like that. I don't necessarily blame them. It's on me. It does feel bad. Let's see. Iron wall lamps are the best villager gifts. They freak out. I know, they're great. It's really thoughtful. Detective hat. Okay. So that was Kurt. Let's see. Calls you fuzzball. He does call me fuzzball. That's a little weird. I didn't ask him to do that. Kurt's in my hotel today, walking around, looking at villager houses. He's creepy. Kurt's great. Kurt's the perfect villager for any island. Are you going to be live on Twitch again? Yes, I'm going to be doing this for the foreseeable future. There's always a chance that something happens that turns me off from streaming on Twitch again, but for now, I intend to. Today, I learned that Twitch is finally getting rid of the rule that prevents you from combining your chats into one chat. Also, you don't have to have Twitch, like, get the best... What? Are you sitting on the floor now? Are you kidding me? I'm just here to give you a gift. Get up. I thought, oh, good, she's not near the couch. Anyway, they got rid of that rule that makes it so streamers can't combine their chats together, which I just hate. And also, you don't have to give Twitch the better bit rate and all that stuff. So it made me feel like a little more welcome to multi-stream again. Can you explain Mahalo? It was my gold core island. Yeah, why can't you gift them while they're sitting down? Yeah, that couch, it's a Sanrio villager. That couch is from the Sanrio amiibos.
Cat fact. Number 71. Cats can hypnotize you with their eyes to get you to do their bidding. I recommend always wearing a blindfold.
Robot Hero Tea. Okay. So we haven't got any photos today. Who else? I got 4 of these. Do I need 4? Tipper. Oh, Scoot. We got to give something to Scoot. I've barely started befriending Scoot. Don't sit down. Talk to him first. Cat fact. My abs were a 64-pack. Oh, the jocks are always so... You want to be mad at someone for spreading misinformation. Be mad at the jock villagers for always lying about how often they work out and how they have 64 packs. Okay, so we're on our way with Scoot. It's going to be a while. Printed layer shirt. I have 2 jocks on my island right now, and it's 2 jocks too many. When streamer sounds serious, puts graphic warnings. Sometimes he makes jokes. Maybe I should do that. I should have a sarcasm button. Just like a big flashing light. Like, that was sarcasm. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of awful clothing and no photos, but we're working on it. Also, I can amiibo in. I'm now able to amiibo in the last 2 villagers I want, which is great. And those villagers are, as I try to remind myself who they are, where are my notes? Checks notes. We need Shep. And we need Spike. So that's the plan. We're going to amiibo in Shep and Spike soon. And then we'll have our full roster. That means we're doing no more villager hunts on this iteration of Trip Falls. We're definitely not going to finish Trip Falls before Pokopia comes out. That's not happening. I wish it was. But... you know, we'll do a few more streams on Trip Falls, and then we'll take a break from it. Pokopia is going to consume our lives, as it should. It looks amazing. Is Cappy your island? Yeah. And then, yeah, some other stuff going on. If you're a member on the YouTube channel, and I mean, on Twitch as well. It's also, did I get a sub on Twitch today? I'm sorry if I missed it. Hopefully I called it out. That's interesting. At some point today, I gained a Twitch sub, but I can't find... Maybe they did it silently or something. Anyway, we do Game of the Month. And now that I'm doing Twitch and YouTube, I can multi-stream for subs only and members only, which is kind of cool. So we'll do that again. And Game of the Month is exactly what it sounds like. We pick a game and we all play it. Hopefully we all play it. I stream it as well on the member streams. So for February, it was Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and tomorrow, not on Twitch. I'm not ready to stream this on Twitch yet because I'm not set up for it with the software I'm using. But tomorrow we are going to be going over Link to the Past. I'll be talking to Wilbo. We're going to bring up folks' reviews of the game. We're just going to chat about it for a little while. It should be a lot of fun. And then we'll announce the new Game of the Month tomorrow. So if you're a member, or yeah, if you're a YouTube member, join us for that. And then I'll be streaming the next Game of the Month for both Twitch subs and YouTube members. It should be fun. I think it's going to be a free game. I'm not going to spoil what it is yet, but it's going to be free. And it should be pretty accessible based on like the hardware you need to play it. So I expect that all the YouTube members will be able to participate if they want to. So, oh, we'll check the stars. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. I was like, wait, don't go yet. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We might be at 3. I added some trees today. Prime sub in 2 days. Well, thank you for if you end up using that on this channel. Island evaluation. Here we go. It is 2 stars. Is it Gulliver? No, this is whose voice is that? I was working hard. Me and my bro will be backing you from behind the scenes. I know that voice. She's still talking about flowers. Get out of here with your flowers. Who cares about flowers? The meme continues. It's Rossetti? Okay. Yeah, I guess that is Rossetti. I wish I could bribe her. It'd be funny. Well, okay. So anyway, yeah. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, we're talking about Link to the Past. I really hope you can make it. That should be a really fun conversation. And this weekend, we'll probably play some more Animal Crossing. There might be another thing that happens. I don't know. Been talking about doing a couple other random games, so that could be a thing too. So watch out for that. Pokopia on March 5th. If it comes out at a decent enough time on March 4th, like at night, maybe we play a little bit that night. That would be a lot of fun. Very much looking forward to it, though. I can't wait. And yeah, cool. Those are the plans. Those are the things that are happening. So thank you to those of you who watched today, whether it was Twitch or YouTube. But especially Twitch, I don't deserve it. I abandon you, but I'm back. So, thank you. And yeah, I will see you if you're a member, tomorrow. So have a good rest of your day. And, Pokemon is in the wild. You mean like spoilers? Or people got it early? I don't have it early. I do have it installed, but it won't let me play it yet. I saw the Treehouse, though. If you want to know more about Pokopia, I recommend the Nintendo Treehouse stream. It is from Nintendo themselves, and they tried pretty hard not to spoil some stuff. Like they build the Pokemon Center, but they don't go in it. Stuff like that. It was good. It's a really good demo for the game, and it made it very clear as to like what it is. Like I can't believe they went the route of putting power lines down to power houses. That's what I was trying to talk about earlier. You have like windmills and you hook them up to power lines and you have to string power lines around your town to power places. They're going to be ugly, but you're going to have to work with them. You know, I love stuff like that. I like those kind of creative like boundaries. Like, oh, what do I do with these ugly power lines? So I don't know. I love stuff like that. So looks like a lot of thought went into it, and I'm pretty excited. What is this, SimCity? Yeah, you only see that in games like that. But there's other games I've played that do that. I wish I could remember off the top of my head what the heck they were. But I've played games, maybe I'm thinking of Eco. There's a game called Eco that is a lot of fun, but you need other people to play it. And I think that's one where you have to like power stuff and like, but that game is a way different, way different game. A lot more stressful. Anyway, I'm going to go. My throat hurts. I'm tired. Have a good one. Thanks, everybody. I'll fix the chat for next time. And yeah, it's good times. I will see you, if you remember, tomorrow, hopefully. Otherwise, probably Saturday. All right. Goodbye.